Dear Diary, day 593 at Schalke. I've fallen in love with a man named Yusuf Badji. He has strong arms. Hello. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome back to Restoring Schalke, episode number 8 today. And I'm in a very good mood once again because things are going very, very well in the Schalke cinematic universe that we find ourselves in. And I'll show you straight away, we're top of the league. We've got 46 points. RB Leipzig are just there below us on 45 points. We're legitimately top of the league this time as well. Other teams don't have games in hand. We actually are top of the league. We've got the best goal difference. We've won the most games. We've got the top goal scorer, the top average rating in the league. We're dominating a little bit, and at the moment we're really, really good. Things are looking swell. Today I really hope we can continue this because we are going to play the team that are in second, RB Leipzig. The second time we're going to have a live con with them this year. We're going to play them today in today's live con match away from home at the RB Leipzig stadium. What's their stadium called? They play at the Red Bull Arena. Love that. Excellent name from them. If we can get a win here, we'd have a 4-point lead over them with 12 games to go. The games are starting to run out. The dream that we can go and win this is actually starting to become a bit of a possibility. Since the last episode where we had that double header where we played Paderborn and beat them 5-0, we were 5-0 up at halftime in that game. We were praising Yusuf Badji. We were praising the team to the high heavens because they were unreal in that game. We were 5-0 up at halftime. It finished 5-0 once I brought Matthew Hopp on. I thought maybe it's Matthew Hopp that stops us scoring goals. But then we started him in the next game in this DFB Pokal Cup game. Third round, I think it was. And he scored twice. Even Matthew Hopp is getting in on the act of scoring goals. Things must be looking good. And since then, I've gone and played 2 more matches. Those 2 matches were one against Werder Bremen. We won 3-0 at home here. Very, very comfortable. I'll show you the goals. Nketiah scored after 10 minutes. He got the start here over the likes of Kovnaski. Kovnaski was missing with a slight injury. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last episode. I think I did. But Eddie Nketiah with the first goal of the game. And then 2 goals from the man of the moment. The main man, Yusuf Badji. Let me show you those goals. Our first goal was this one here. It was Eric Bailly winning it. He's played it right back in this game. And Nketiah drilling that into the back of the net. Some finish from Eddie Nketiah. We mentioned how he's been a bit unlucky, really, to not be starting. When he does start, he does seem to score. Then it was a Traore through to Badji. It's become very trademark of him. He gets through on goal and finishes it almost with ease. Yusuf Badji made it 2. And then again, it was that man once again who made it 3. Bailly down the right-hand side into Souček, into the box. Header this time from Badji, in off the bar, bouncing down into the back of the net. 3-0 win. So routine. Just have a look at the stats here. They didn't have a single shot. That's how good we are right now in this 4-4-2 system, which, by the way, there's going to be a video coming very soon explaining this tactic, and you can download it as well. So keep an eye out for that. In this 4-4-2, we were so dominant, they didn't have a single shot in this game. And we backed it up once again with an away win. This time it was against Cologne. And let me just look at this here. Look, Yusuf Badji, hat-trick. He is so, so good. Let me show you his hat-trick here. We were completely dominant in this game, but in the 71st minute, going 1-0 down, I was a little bit scared we were going to drop points. In the end, it wasn't to be. We came back brilliantly. There's the Cologne goal there from Thielmann. A nice little finish past Adero into the corner before Michael Cuisance drove forward, kept going, played the ball through to Badji, and of course, the finish was always going to be there. Into that top corner. 1-1 on 76. And then 86 minutes on the clock. We played it around at the back a little bit here. Ball out wide to Traore, who volleys it forward. And Badji's on his bike. And again, he finishes it. A lovely little dink. Some of the finishes this man comes up with are just out of this world. There was another one before he added a third. Literally a minute later. Cuisance with the assist over the top. Badji's there. Round the keeper. Could have walked it in. He could have done that thing, you know, when you get on your knees and head it in. That would have been... I'd have enjoyed that if he did that. He didn't. He chose to just put it in normally. A hat-trick for Badji. A 3-1 win for us. And that took us to that position that I showed you in the table at the top of the league. 1 point clear of Leipzig, who we play today. Badji is now top goal scorer in the league with 17 goals. If I actually have a look at the goal charts here, Nketiah's in 9th. He's got 8 league goals. Kovnaski's also got 8 league goals. If I go to our team, you see if I sort this by goals, 19, 10, and 9. All 3 of our strikers are scoring. Another thing to mention, Badgie's got 19 goals off an XG of 12.69. He's just very, very clinical. In fact, all of our strikers seem to have that trait that they're just clinical in front of goal, which is lovely to see. We were also tracking assists a bit with Cuisance and set pieces. He's got 7 assists now, but actually, a little bit surprisingly, Adama Traore has got 9 assists now this year. Again, I'll go back to it. Criticised for signing him, saying he had some weird attributes, which the comment section were right to point out. He does have weird attributes, but if you've got pace in this system, you will make things happen. As you've seen by Traore now, he's got himself a goal and 7 league assists, 9 assists altogether, a 7.05. Very, very effective. That is why this is working overall. We're just really, really good. I'm going to get us now up to kickoff time. I'm going to go through the team. We're going to play this live com game with RB Leipzig, who find themselves second behind us in the league. Are we dreaming of winning a title here? Or is that ridiculous? It still seems a bit ridiculous, but surely we've got to go to it. We've played 21 and only lost 3. We have to go for this, and today will be massive if we can get this win. Let's get ready. Before we do get ready for this team, let me please just ask you, if you haven't done so already, to subscribe to the channel. Still loads of people watching these videos, which I really thank you for. Thank you so much. Leaving comments, liking the videos, etc. Loads of you aren't even subscribed yet. So if you're not, it's free to do. Click the button. It really does help me out. Also, leave those likes, leave those comments. I love reading them. And yeah, let's get into this game. Here we go then. This is going to be the team for this top of the table clash with RB Leipzig. I'm going to keep saying it. I keep having to pinch myself and remind myself that I can say the words top of the table clash. It seems completely out of the scope of what was possible when we got newly promoted this year. But here we are, top of the league, going for the title. How long it lasts, who knows? But a win today will obviously help in that regard and keep it going. And we're going to just go for it, to be honest. We're going to keep attacking teams, see if we can get wins. And let's hope for a win today. The team is going to be like this. We're pretty much at a full quota. 1 or 2 small injuries, but really, we've pretty much got everybody to choose from. So in goal, it will be Emil Odero. Of course, he keeps his place over Von Bournemouth. Boo. At right back, we're going to go for Klosterman. He keeps his place over Joachim Mailer. Between the two of them, I'm kind of rotating between them still. At centre-back, Eric Bailly, he partners Zagadou. The left-footed, right-footed combination is something I really like there. So that will continue. Left back, here is where we have one of our issues. Tyreek Mitchell is out for 3 days, so he's in light training, so he's not going to start. We're going to go with Van Arnholt, PVA at left back. Midfield is first choice. Traore on the right. We talked about him earlier in the episode, how effective he's been. A 7.14 average rating for the season. Very, very good. 7.2 in his last 5. Hopefully that continues. He's on the right. Paulo Costa on the left. Again, very, very good. Although slightly lower rating, but still being really effective, scoring some nice goals. We saw that in a past episode, a couple of episodes ago, the type of goal he can come up with. He's now on 2. Up front, I'm going to start Badgie, of course, the main man. He is the main man now, up to 19 goals and 8.2 in his last 5 games. I think he scored in his last 5 games as well. Pretty good from him. He starts. It's going to be Nketiah to his left. Now, we do have Kovnaski back. He's not fully fit. Recommended to only play 45 minutes, as you see there. So he goes on the bench. Nketiah gets to start. He scored in the last couple of games, so we'll keep him in. That's the team. Let's submit it for this crunch top of the table clash. See, I said it again there. Top of the table clash with RB Leipzig. Let's go. There is the Leipzig team. Robert Skov on the right-hand side. Fans of this channel and the Twitch stream will definitely know who Robert Skov is and all about him. He will be a threat today, no doubt. So there's our team in the 4-4-2. There's the table, which you don't get bored of looking at that, do you? Us at the top there, 46 points. Let's tell them to kick off, as if I don't know why I'm telling them. Let's kick off, get ourselves underway. Here we go. First highlight is Klosterman diving in a little bit, winning it, but Leipzig get it back. Looks like it's going to be them on the attack first. In their white shirts, red shorts, yellow socks. They're in behind. It's Rayan Cherki. Near post, baby legs it. Odero makes the save. Easy peasy. So that's another one of Emil Odero's catchphrases. Leave rubbish and easy peasy. That's what he's always saying. 20 minutes on the clock here. And, I mean, we've not had a shot yet. I'm going to encourage them. As a highlight starts, it's Odero into Souček. That's a nice bit of football, actually, from the two of them in the midfield. Badgie's picked up a knock, I've just seen. Hopefully he can get over that. But losing him would be a real loss in this game. We might not need him, though. Nketiah's in. Oh, it's another easy save. He almost went round the keeper, but the keeper makes the save. What a chance to miss from Nketiah. We're on the attack again straight away, though. But will we rue that as a missed chance? Costa into Klosterman. I mean, Costa's got more space out here, but Klosterman's gone back to the goalkeeper. He's ignored him. What will Odero do? Go short to Zagadou. Building slowly. This low tempo that we play. There's the ball forward. Badji into Nketiah. Oh my word, what a volley. He misses the easy chance and then scores this one. Badji heads it on and Nketiah just hits this full rip on the volley into the back of the net. I mean, we need to watch this one again. Have a look at this. Bailly plays the ball forward. Badji flicks it on and he just hits this first time. What a goal. We lead against second place Leipzig at Leipzig. This could be huge. What a goal. Throwing down the left-hand side. Olmo into Cherki. He's been a threat so far. Klosterman. Look at him. He's fronting everybody. He's won it back and we're on the attack ourselves. Badji carrying that injury into Adama Traore. Ball forward. It's a poor pass and the keeper's going to collect it. And this, I think it's going to be back and forth here like a basketball match. Leipzig on the attack. Skov into Adams. A little bit behind him. Adams goes, that looks loose. Adama, he did the poor pass before. He's picked it up again now, though. Runs forward. Keep going, Adama. Through to Badji. Badji, finish it. He's blocked it. Oh, my word. The chance was that maybe the injury held him back there. He looked to kind of hesitate a bit and couldn't finish it. Keeper made the save and then it bounced around a bit and they've cleared it. It's been a very open game, this. Approaching half-time. It's a Leipzig free kick. Swung in. It's in. It's a Szoboszlai header. We've been undone by a set piece. The plan all season long for us has been to be a threat from set pieces, and now we've conceded one of our own. It's a Dani Olmo free kick, and it's a Dominik Szoboszlai header. I mean, no one goes up with him. I think it's Klosterman that's next to him, who doesn't jump with him. And it's 1-1 as we approach half-time. It's not the worst result for us, but we were leading. I mean, hang on. Hang on. There we go. An attack of our own. It's a Souček header. We talked about being a threat from set pieces. And now we've gone straight back up the other end and scored one of our own. It's a Souček header from a Cuisance corner. The textbook set piece from us. We talked about it so much this season. Cuisance cross, Souček header, 2-1 to us once again. And now we do lead at halftime, despite conceding in the 41st minute. We will have a lead, and I can tell them to not get complacent in the second half. Let's try and get to the 60th minute, see if we can shut this game down as we've done in the past and see if we can get through to the end. Leipzig on the attack now, though. Tyler Adams skips past one challenge, which was the Costa challenge, I think. Adams now. Costa's got back at him, but he does get the cross in, cleared by Zagadou. Only as far as Szoboszlai. They do still look like a threat. Skov, we talked about him before. Skov to the byline. Back out to Adams. Adams has space to cross. Does cross Cherki. Olmo blocked. Back to Dante. Dante. Oh my word, what a hit. Amadou Dante or Dante with a pile driver. I mean, Nketiah scored a worldie at that end already in this game. Dante has said, anything you can do, I can do better. And I mean, it is a real pile driver. We make so many blocks here. First time. Odero's not getting anywhere near that. It's 2-2. Oh, I mean, what a game, but it'd be nice if we could end up winning it now, Schalke. Can we do that? We've got a highlight. It's Odero at the back to Bailly. Ball forward. Looks like it's going to be picked up, but again, picked up again by Adama Traore. The pass was surely there. Here we go. Nketiah's in for 3-2. He's put it wide. That's really wasteful. Really wasteful. It looked like it opened up for Badji. In the end, Badji played it through to Nketiah and he missed the target. We are now at the 65th minute, 68th minute now. I haven't made the changes because we're level. Let's see what happens in this highlight, and then I think we need to maybe do something. Oh my word, it's Skov. He's hit the post. It's back out to Cherki. It's going to be 3-2. We were so slow to react to Skov hitting the post here. It's like they all stood still like statues. Look, no one reacts. Cherki's got a tap in. Now we're behind. We've led twice in this game, and now we trail. I'm going to go to the 4-2-3-1. Badji's going to come off because he is carrying this injury. Let's do Podence for Adama as well. Corner to Leipzig. Can we break on this maybe? Dani Olmo is going to swing it in. It'd be nice to think if we could break away from this. It is headed away by Zagadou. And Guiri's going to get there. Guiri is going to get there. He's got Cuisance, I think, up there with him. It's a good tackle by Cherki. And the counter-attack is cut short. I think that's going to be it. Oh, will we regret this? Will we rue this as a missed opportunity? I said we'd get to 65. I said we'd get to 60 and try and shut it down. They scored on 56 and then scored again on 68 to win the game second half. Maybe I was a bit slow with my changes. What would you have done differently? Let me know in the comments down below. Will we regret this? Do you still think we can go and challenge for this title? Or do you think that ship has sailed now. You'll have to let me know down in the comments below. It's very disappointing. I actually think we played quite well. We're still mixing it with the big boys in the league, aren't we, this year? We deserve to be where we are. We just need to see if we can bounce back now. That's exactly what I'm going to go and try and do, as I've noticed the Badgie injury. 3 days, that's fine. Okay, I thought that could have really curtailed our season there if that was a bad injury. I'm going to go and play some games here. I think I'm going to go and play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games and come back for this Wolfsburg game at home. That will set us up with a couple more episodes, maybe 1 or 2 until the end of the season. And hopefully when we get to this Wolfsburg game here, we'll be looking forward to a title race up until the end. We need to keep ourselves in it. We need to keep winning, see if we can bounce back. A disappointing loss, but I think the mood in the camp is still generally positive, right? Anyway, thank you so much for watching today. Hopefully you're still enjoying this series. I'll see you very soon. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Shame that.